room now that was not here previously when we did this exercise? For anyone that wasn't in the room previously when we did this exercise, we have 10 individuals up here and 10 chairs. Each chair represents 10% of the nation's wealth. So we're going to start back a few years, going back to 1947. And Jennifer, since you're on the end here, you're going to be the top 10% of the nation's wealth. And if you could please take up about 3.5 of the chairs. And the remaining 9, if you could just go ahead and make yourself comfortable on those, 6.5 chairs left. Okay, now we're going to go ahead, jump 25 years to 1972. Now in 1972, the top 10% of the nation owned still about 34% of the nation's wealth. So everyone can pretty much stay where they are. Everybody looks semi-comfortable. Okay, now moving forward another 23 years to 1995. Now, at this point, Jennifer, I'm going to need you to shift a little bit, and you're actually going to take up 7 chairs. Everybody else could just kind of squish together. There we go. Again, you know, we're all social workers here, so we don't mind getting close and comfortable. Okay, so in 1995, again, as we're demonstrating, the top 10% own 70% of the nation's wealth. And the remaining 9, 30%. Everybody just getting 3? Okay. Now, this is kind of shocking. You know, we're moving kind of along kind of quickly, but let's go ahead another 12 years to 2007. So Jennifer, at that point, I'm going to need you to take over another chair because you own 80% of the nation's wealth. That's right. So now we have 9 individuals squeezed onto 2 chairs, 20% of the nation's wealth. Everybody looks really happy down there. How do you feel? Yeah? Okay, and so finally, Jennifer, representing the nation's top 1%, I'm going to need you, it looks like you're kind of already doing it, but I need you to take up, with a leg, 4.5 chairs, as that represents the top 1% of the nation owns 45% of the nation's wealth. So Jennifer, how do you feel?
Stretched.
Feel good? Now everybody else down at the bottom there, are you feeling okay? I mean, do you feel like you need a little more room?
Yeah.
You know, well, I mean, it's possible. Maybe if you had just worked a little harder, you could have earned some of the other chairs that Jennifer owns.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was just another demonstration of the 10 chairs exercise. Can we give everybody that participated a round of applause?